Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Gemini, January 28, 2023. With Venus moving into your solar house, the weeks ahead are for sharing your light. This transit gently and pleasantly stimulates your desire for more variety and diversity in your life, and it lasts until February 20th. You gravitate to extracurricular activities. Your tastes for pleasures, people, and places can be just a little more exotic or out of the ordinary. This transit brings out your natural highlights for all to see and enjoy as a spirit of adventure and discovery takes hold. Your personality is admired and appreciated, and you're inclined to seek out the things and the people that make you happy. Sharing your personal philosophy with someone special can bring a relationship to a new level. Today, the moon in your solar house brings your long-term goals and responsibilities to the fore. Sweet watery vibrations are written in the stars for you. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance, attraction, and beauty, has now entered a fellow sign, also known as your solar house of expansion. This means that if you plan long-distance travel with your significant other, you will have a magical time where you learn more about yourself and each other. You'll feel supported so sweetly by a loving universe. If single, use your spiritual energy to attract someone new. Consider dating outside of your normal type. You'll find that they have the magic that you have been looking for. Who could you meet, or what could you explore in your professional journey? You may feel more optimistic about the trajectory of your professional journey since Venus will become exalted in Pisces. Given that exalted Venus will trine your sign, you may feel intuitively pulled toward new horizons or adventures that could enhance your career path. Committing to new possibilities will be the easy part, but you may waver with certain commitments. You will need to be emotionally invested in an educational opportunity or travel possibility to explore different facets of your professional journey. As Venus, the planet of money, leaves your financial sector today, she leaves behind the Sun, Saturn, and the momentum from the new moon 4 days ago. She also leaves behind an auxiliary support team of planets from across the solar system, giving you the confidence to believe that you really can turn the financial desires that the planet of money leaves you with into reality. Venus also leaves behind planets that know that things don't always happen overnight, but with persistence they can. With today's planetary alignment, you will experience no small amount of joy in the company of your peers. You may not be able to keep track of it all, but your expectations will be matched and exceeded, and this experience will leave you feeling strangely disconnected. To reconnect your body with this sense of exciting reverie, be sure to exercise constantly this week and take deep, expansive breaths throughout. The blood circulation and nerve stimulation will help keep you centered. Take a look at your budget on this day. This day is all about money and the way it flows in and out of your life. Even if this is something you routinely stay on top of, it certainly won't hurt to have another look. If you find ways to improve your situation, then it will be worth the time you took. Further, this is a good day to ask about a raise if you feel that it is due to you. It is less that the stars are sending mixed messages today and more that things are falling into place to ensure life doesn't become all work and no play. Just as the moon is not only making its first visit to your career sector for the year, but since Jupiter's quest for professional growth and expansion got the green light, Venus returns to an adventurous part of your chart. The adventurous lunar vibes of the last few days have already evoked a sense of wanderlust, curiosity, and adventure that Venus will continue to fuel. Both sides of life's fence are set to become even more empowered over the coming weeks and months. Mercury and Uranus are not only both back in direct motion but heading towards their third friendly aspect in just 6 weeks. The last 2 times either Uranus was in retrograde motion in your friendship sector or Mercury in your relationship sector, but this time as support for friendship and relationship building continues, it is all about looking to the future rather than the past. Our eyes in the sky. Venus, planet of love, enters one of its favorite signs today. When Venus is in Pisces, we want to give to everyone we love. Our hearts have unlimited affection, and our generosity has no bounds. This is a time of romanticism, artistry, tenderness, and unconditional love. Be prepared to fall deep into the rapturous waves and emotional tides of Venus in Pisces over the next few weeks. Go out of your way to do a favor for someone else today. Your natural tendency may be to put yourself above everyone else, but today is not the time to have such an attitude. Instead, you should offer a helping hand to a fellow coworker. The good thing about today's planetary alignment is it gets you to focus on your physical needs. With your attention span being what it is, you will benefit tremendously from a regular exercise schedule. The aspect also helps you focus on what you need on a daily basis, so use this to keep track of what kind of exercise you are getting. Be sure to breathe deeply whenever you find yourself walking from one place to another. That counts for a lot. The stars are favorably inclined towards you. Keep up this level of activity, because you have the right instinct for profitable business transactions. Negotiations on the right investments are made in good faith and are on target. If you don't aim too high, many options will be open to you. Don't let any outstanding financial claims go unpaid, since they will probably be positively resolved. The time has arrived to finally begin the task of putting your long-cherished plans into practice and to get something new underway. You show the required confidence and enthusiasm which appeals to those who can help you carry your ambitious plans forward into the future. Be careful that you're appreciative of the help offered. Don't take it for granted. In the pre-dawn hours, the Aries moon sextiles Mars in Gemini, making us outgoing. Others recognize our initiative and respect our drive and passion. It will be easy to communicate our intentions. Subsequently, we can grab leadership opportunities without stepping on others' toes. People regard us as the right person for the job, which boosts our confidence and increases the chances of establishing successful collaborations. Your positive attitude to life is infectious. You create an agreeable atmosphere that's enjoyed by everybody and used to mutual advantage. You're able to smooth over any emotional concerns within your relationships with the added benefit of creating a solid foundation, which enables you to confidently face any challenges you're likely to encounter in future. A naturally harmonious atmosphere exists between you and your private sphere. You are increasingly at the center of things and are an important person of reference, which could place extra burdens on you. You have an abundance of energy for yourself, your family and friends, and are strong, calm, and harmonious, strengthening family bonds. You can be sure that your loved ones will return your support when you need it. After sunup, the moon squares off with Mercury in Capricorn, making us cranky. In the early part of the morning, opportunities seem to fall into our lap. Yet at this juncture, we believe others are failing to give us our due. Because we are unable or unwilling to compromise, our attitude can be alienating. Remember, not having all the answers won't diminish you in the eyes of others. No one expects you to know it all. However, if you can't be reasonable in your conversations or interactions, you can expect to receive the cold shoulder.